Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here to do your workout for you. I know it's been a while, but super excited to be here with you guys today. I'll see you all at 5:30. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come prepared to work hard and sweat. And just like every other time when we have a really nice day, I encourage you to get outside, work out in your driveway, work out in your garage, back porch, whatever it takes to get out in the sun. I've already been out today. It's been awesome. Really, really good day to work out outside. It'll give you that little extra sweat, okay? So try to get outside. Even if you're not doing the workout outside, try to get outside regardless of whether or not you do the workout outside, okay? So got some fun things for you today. Hopefully you enjoy it. So my paper's down here, so I'm going to keep glancing down there to walk through everything with you. So we have our warm-up coming up first. It is going to be an 8-minute AMRAP. Just means we're going to work through these movements. You're going to do 5 reps of every movement. The last one, you'll need to do 5 on each arm. So our first movement is going to be hollow rocks. For the hollow rocks, if you haven't done them in a while, make sure that you are pushing your lower back into the ground and raising your shoulders up. So I'm going to get into a nice hollow position. If you can rock, do that. If not, count to 10 and kind of hold there for like 10 seconds. So again, shoulders off the ground. Try to keep your legs a little bit lower, but if you need to rock with your knees up, do that, whatever provides you the most stability, okay? Our next movement is going to be 5 Supermans. So for the Supermans, I'm not really sure what she's looking at. For the Supermans, you're going to be on your stomach, shoulders off, legs up. In this Superman position, you're going to rock if you can. If not, rest down, up, okay? Our third movement is going to be our up-down, so our no push-up burpees. For these, I just want you to focus on intensity. So as you come down into the plank, make sure back is nice and set, no sagging down, no butt up, 2 foot land at the top, standing all the way up to finish the rep, okay? Our fourth movement is going to be jumping squats. So for these, you can start with a jump, or you can just start in your regular air squat. So it would be down, up. Try to get below parallel. Really encourage you, but think about pushing your knees out and keeping your chest up in your squat position. And this is where we're going to need our equipment. 1 dumbbell, it can be a light dumbbell. We're doing some single arm high pulls, so you're going to do 5 on the right, 5 on the left. So high pull, elbow high, down. Do all 5 on one arm, all 5 on the other arm, okay? Then just go back to the top and repeat that. We'll be having an 8-minute running clock. So, just keep working through. Again, warm up, no need to go super fast, but do make sure that you are getting your body ready for the rest of the hour, okay? For our strength, this one's kind of like an EMOM, but it's an every 90-second EMOM. So every 90 seconds, you're going to do 8 rounds of the 90 seconds. It equals about 12 minutes. We're going to be doing 3 movements. Descending reps, you're going to alternate your arms. So you're going to do 4 rounds on your left arm, 4 rounds on your right arm. Now, this does have a new movement that may be challenging for some of you. So I want you to test it out with your weaker arm before you start this. I'm going to give like a minute or 2 for everybody to kind of figure out. If you have questions, ask me. This movement can be challenging just in the sense that it requires quite a bit of overhead stability, as well as the ability to squat single-handedly. So for every 90 seconds, we're going to be doing 6 dumbbell power snatches. So from the ground, 6 dumbbell power snatches, 4 dumbbell squat snatches, and then 2 dumbbell overhead squats. So kind of working on our squat as well as our overhead position, and I know snatching is something that I always want to work on and always need to work on, so I'm sure everybody needs to work on it. And I know it's a little bit different with a dumbbell than it is with a barbell, but we're going to get through it. So I suggest using a light dumbbell today, something that you can move comfortably. Now, I wouldn't pick something that's like super light, but something that light to moderate, I would say. Nothing super heavy. You're going to be working a lot on form. This isn't anything for speed, obviously, more meant for strength and skill, okay? So for the dumbbell power snatch, we're going from the ground every time. You're going to start with one arm. So let's say we start with our right arm. You're going to touch the ground with one end of the dumbbell every single time. Power, meaning I'm not squatting below parallel. Once I'm done with the 6 power snatches, I'm then going to go down, catching it in a squat. Now, it's hard to see my squat here, but the goal is to not let your knees cave in and to catch it in a squat. Now, if you need to catch it up high and then go into a squat, do that. But the goal is to catch it in that squat position, okay? So, this requires good shoulder stability and good squat stability. Why I say pick something that's fairly light, because it can be challenging. So once you're done with your 4 squat snatches, you're then going to do 2 overhead squats. So for the overhead squats, locked out position here, dumbbells stacked over my shoulder. Again, thinking about driving my knees out. In my squat position, I'm going to go down and up. Okay. If you need to squat to a bench or a box, if you need to squat without any weight and just hold your arm up overhead, you can do that. I will make sure to go over all the scaling options for you, but definitely work on a weaker arm maybe before class if you have a minute. I'll give everybody a few minutes to make sure that you're comfortable and you're moving well. So 8 rounds every 90 seconds equals about 12 minutes. We're going to be working on some snatch and overhead mobility and strength, okay? Don't be scared. It'll be fun. I'm excited. Alright, so then our workout today is going to be a 15-minute AMRAP. You're going to need a dumbbell. I would pick something, again, moderately heavy. It doesn't have to be super heavy. Obviously, don't go light. You're going to need a jump rope. So a 15-minute AMRAP, you're going to do 20 alternating dumbbell power snatches. So again, alternating every rep, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. 40 double unders, or any of the scaling options that I'll put in the comments, and 20 single dumbbell overhead reverse lunges. So reverse meaning we're stepping back versus stepping forward. You're going to do 10 on each arm. You can do like 5 on one arm, 5 on the other, 5 on the one arm, 5 on the other. You can do 10 and 10. Up to you how you want to break it up, as long as you complete 10 on each arm. And then 40 double unders or the scaling options. And then you're going to go back to the top and do it over again until the 15 minutes are up. So I'm not going to go over the power snatch because we just went over it for our strength. For the double unders, You got a couple scaling options. You can do your penguin taps if you don't have a jump rope, or you don't have room to jump rope, or you don't want to go outside to jump rope. You can do single unders. Single unders, we're going to double it, so it's going to be 80 single unders versus 40 double unders. Or you can do the dumbbell hops. Again, I'm going to say, let me think about how many reps I want you to do if you do the hops. For the hops, I want you to jump over the dumbbell that you're using, just to kind of give that. So for those of you that haven't done the hops, I'm going to put my dumbbell down here on the ground. I'm going to adjust my computer screen so you can see it. For the hops, I'm just jumping over. Pretty simple. A lot of fun, a really good scaling option. So let's go over our reverse lunge. Now, for any lunge, we want to make sure we're getting a good 90-degree angle. So as I'm in my lunge position, my knee's going to touch the ground, good 90-degree, okay? But these are reverse lunges, so we're stepping back and down, up, down, up, down, up. 10 on each leg. Obviously, RX or prescribed would be to add weight. So dumbbell overhead, down, switch arms however you want. If the weight is too much, we can just do unweighted reverse lunges, whatever works good for you. And then for your double unders or the 40, just go back and do the same scaling option that you did for the first set of jump roping. So I should be able to put in all the scaling options, so if you have any questions, feel free to message me before class. I do catch my breath. I do have a finisher for you guys. Now, finishers, if you don't want to do it, no hard feelings, but I want to encourage you to do this one just because it's a good core one. And yeah, it shouldn't take very long, but it will be a lot of fun, I think. For your finisher, you're going to do 3 rounds. It's going to be a 30-second right side plank. So right side plank on our elbow, feet out here, up. You don't want to let this hip sag. You don't want it to be all the way up. Nice line here, okay? Elbow underneath my shoulder. Hang out here for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to do 10 V-ups, or 10 sit-ups, or 10 crunches, or 10 suitcases, whatever fits your level of fitness. So the V-ups, I'm not very good at them, but would be this. Your suitcases would be this. You could do sit-ups. You could do crunches. Whatever you need to do 10 of those. Then we're going to do 30 seconds on the left side for a plank. 10 V-ups or any of those scaling options I just went over. And then we'll do, for those of you that are able to and have the availability and the space, I really want us to get back upside down. So 30 seconds in a handstand hold for those that are able. If you are unable to hold a handstand, regular plank, just like this. You can do it from your knees if you need to. Regular plank. And then another 10 of your V-ups or sit-ups or whatever your scaling option is, and then 30 seconds of rest. Repeat 2 more times, okay? I'll put all the details in the notes and the comments, and I'll talk more about it during class. But can't wait to see you guys at 5:30. It'll be super fun. I miss y'all, and have a good day. Enjoy the sunshine.